door open?
Oh, that's fine.
This is all the application.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks pretty severe over here as well. Yeah, there's black all over the back over there. The roof is obviously.
Yeah, it needs to be redone.
So something to keep in mind, you know, in this one, structurally, you know, you may have some issues depending on where the fire was at its worst.
Right, which seems to be this area.
Right, this is a huge area. I wonder what this is looking for.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it was an electrical fire.
It looks like it might have been. So something to keep in mind too, if you're coming in here, you're gonna need a whole new roof,
Right.
all new walls in the entire house.
What do you mean by all new walls? Just the sheetrock up, or meaning you have to take off obviously all the burnt stuff?
Yeah, all the sheetrock would need to go up.
But
the support seems pretty strong. Like that seems fine.
This seems pretty.
Where the fire was at its worst, you know, obviously in that room and that bathroom over there. This looks like it might have been an in-law or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is beautiful up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it must have spread through the ductwork because you see it's a little.
Yeah, I mean that also could just be smoke damage as opposed to the fire spreading.
Because there is smoke damage. Look up here with sheets. So those things, I think the insulation over here has some damage.
Yeah.
So that stuff might need to be replaced too.
Yeah, definitely all new insulation, certainly.
Like
all
everything?
new insulation, all new walls.
Huh.
Or maybe even all new floors, depending on how bad some of the damage is, especially with mold from the water.
Right.
This looks like it's pretty damaged. This also might be mold sporing.
Yeah.
So it's just something to be concerned about. Obviously, you know, a fire is a huge problem. You're gonna need an entire new electrical system.
Right. We talked about that. We wanted to bring a contractor to look at us today, but he wasn't available.
Yeah, I had told him at 7:00, and then when I was driving down here, he called me, said I'll be up there for 7. I was like, plans have changed.
Oh
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, you know, this one, hopefully it'll sit on the market and we can work with it a little bit. But I don't mind getting you guys back in here.
All right.
I definitely just need to be present because it's on the lockbox.
Yeah.
But like it's open to us anytime we want to come see it. There's no showing or anything like that.
To be honest with you guys, Steve, I'm a little bit interested in this one. I know it's a lot of work.
It's definitely, you know, the most work we've seen anywhere yet, to be sure.
But this is more customizable. I mean, really.
But you also need to keep in mind that, like, definitely have a contractor in here. I wouldn't feel comfortable putting an offer in for you guys before you have a professional estimate. Because looking at this, I mean, the amount of work it's going to need, and, you know, for my knowledge of what it costs to renovate a house, I would estimate the repairs at, I don't know about going that high. You know, for fire damage, you can say a rule of thumb is like $25,000 a room if it needs to be fully stripped. If some of the house is salvageable, then it probably would. I'd bet it's somewhere between 80 and 150.
Which is what I was thinking, actually.
Yeah.
All right. David, we're on the same page.
Okay.
No, but I mean, we are. And it's definitely, you know, like I said, though, I would not feel comfortable putting an offer in on a property like this until we have an expert look through.
Right.
But, you know, it's your decision to make at the end of the day. 100% you'll need an all-new roof. 100% walls, floors. The basement, you know, with the mold situation, that's going to be a $20,000 job in and of itself.
The floors,
At
I
the
feel
least.
confident that I can do.
Okay.
If it's not mold. If it's not.
Right. So it looks like maybe this was some sort of in-law, just judging by the layout of the house.
Rashid, are you gonna take pictures? Maybe I can
No, I'm
to my brother James and get his opinion.
yeah.
So yeah, obviously the floor in this room is going to need to be entirely replaced.
Yeah, because it's why I would not even step on that, Rashid.
Why?
I would not. Because look, there's boards missing and stuff. Like you don't know what happened. There's actually a hole in the wall over there. They probably axed it.
It's a very interesting layout for the house, though. But rooms like this look fine. Like this one right here looks perfectly fine, but
It's actually not that bad with the smell in here. Oh yeah, this room looks perfectly fine. Well, the radiator. It's got a nice sized closet.
well, the floors in here are destroyed. Obviously, you have no kitchen. You're gonna need an entire new kitchen.
Yeah.
This is so. You know, the layout is nice. The skeleton is nice, but for your own sake and for your own anticipation's sake, like I would say, consider this nothing but a skeleton.
Yeah.
Even in terms, like you were saying, you could like try to salvage some of the floors, like some of the rooms look okay. Like you don't know what an expert is gonna come in here and say about it.
You're right.
So for expectation management purposes, I think it's wise to just consider it an entire wash, and you're gonna need everything brand new.
Right. I definitely agree with you. Right. I don't know though. The smell coming from the basement is very strong.
The smell coming from the
Do
basement?
you smell it? Like, unless it's just the house in general, but it smells moldy to me.
Yeah. Like I said, if you want to go downstairs and take a look, I'll bring you. But the listing did specify to be weary of the basement.
Yeah, because I would like to know the extent down there. But look, this is water down here too.
Yeah, but that also could just be coming in from the
Oh.
exterior.
That's a honey. Is that a bee? I wonder if that was a beehive in the wall.
Oh, it
yeah,
was.
look.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did the fire did some exterminating by accident.
Wow.
But you have a nice yard too. It is right on the highway, which isn't the greatest of locations, but
No, but I mean, I wonder when the trees come on.
it'll definitely help with the sound at least a little bit.
And then we do have the area over here a little bit where I could do some gardening and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm like,
The deck is obviously going to need to be put down, I'd assume.
Yeah.
It looks like it's rotting.
everything basically.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Consider it, for what it's worth, consider it a skeleton
Yeah.
to be rebuilt into what it was before. But even then, fire damage is something to be extremely wary of because,
Okay.
think about it as think about it like a car having a flooded engine.
Right.
Like you can repair it, but then there's always going to be something different about it. You know what I mean? Like it's never the same again after a major catastrophe like this.
Right.
So it can be